say I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's the crash test.
Just about set, getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That clips the corner. Runner at second, nobody out. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike two. And it's second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty, just off the inside edge.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And he deals. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
One out, and a runner at second as we play game one of this four-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And a pitch. That one misses. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hayes on at second with 2 down. There's a strike. On a strike, the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the... Back here in Philadelphia, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And someone who's had success against this pitcher before, Whit Merrifield.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Towards first, and it's off the bag. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's it.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Gonzalez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just still threw it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. There's the strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
So now here's the DH, Connor Joe. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. And it's fouled away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The Pirates trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Man, that got him square in the mask. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Bucks go down quietly. They trail things. Back here with my pal Siggy. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Gonzalez back to work. And ball 1. Deep left field and forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Inside, just missed. Line drive. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Merrifield up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH. Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike. Davis measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now here is Nick Gonzalez.
1-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he boots it around third. He scores. It's 4-1. Passes third. He wants it all. He scores as well. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Led off this game with a double. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike one. Strike two. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That misses. Ball one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going.
Here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On a bounce right side, Tellez. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 16,
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
First baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Slapped foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. Second home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went where he got it and circled the bases.
Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bailey Falter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Everybody in your pocket, go off like a Klaxon. I know you want it, so go.
The Turnpike Series continues now as we go to the top of
Rowdy Tellez.
Taijuan Walker on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Aguero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got it. Out number 2. So up next, Connor Joe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one clips the corner. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield.
No, that
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Harper now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Home run. It's 10-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard ground ball, base down.
Number 16.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. On that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Big stock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Alec Bohm swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Throw cut off now to the plate. In there safely. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Throw that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his body. He put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Holland Holder.
It's got to be a little tough going in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. 1-0. Bohm at second with nobody out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily. It's 13-2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Picks himself up at RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Just missed.
Ball.
No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side. McCutchen makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the center fielder,
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Peguero throws to first. 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
batter number 7, shortstop,
First pitch swinging.
She can live up in the
0-1.
zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 15-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That smash towards center. Olivares squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We played 4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Edward Olivares.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's the strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gonzalez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Two down, nobody on.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bryce Harper. Holderman back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Olivares going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now, the left field.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Barucki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. First, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares drifts towards it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Alec Bohm.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Popped in the air, left field, flashes the leather on the run and catch, and that ends the inning.
To the haters, we never stop it up. Shout out to all of you haters. Thank you for
top 6. Now the third base.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The red man, Dominguez.
And a pitch. Just missed. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Count is full.
3-2 now. And that's ball
That's
four.
ball four. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
McCutchen in the box again, takes the strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Turner to second, throw to first, safe. So up next, Brian Reynolds.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And at first,
Tellez.
now Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs. Headed down the line. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The Phillies lead it 15-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 16-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan Barucki gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Now, every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Sosa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now here is Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trey Turner now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. In the air, out towards right center. And there's two away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
So man aboard, Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swinging a foul straight back. Harper at second with two down. That one ripped. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 20-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo. Like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36, Dauri Moreta.
So two down, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Just missed.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Alec Bohm. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Dominguez back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's 0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one missed.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That's it.
Joe stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
1-1.
The Phils up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Edward Olivares now at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one off the outside edge. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next, the third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Out to short, Aguero. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Ooh, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. One down. Whit Merrifield will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas, the lead runner at second. Turner at first. One gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Harper in now, takes ball one off the plate.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the end.
Tellez on to second. They get one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning. 4 hits. No errors. And 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Philadelphia on top. 22-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now, number 57, Nick Nelson.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
This to center field. Rojas under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. Thrust to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 23-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show in the dish here in this one. He's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
Pitching change here. Jose Hernandez. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one the other way. Calls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Boom, coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One out, runner at second. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Now back the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul straight back. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I am taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep. And I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His third home run of the game. It's 27-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one fouled off. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Knocks it down. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Merrifield off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Nelson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. In time to Bone. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
2.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Connor Joe. Inside, just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. Merrifield. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.